Hi guys, it's Shreya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty and the Code. So if you had FOMO of missing out on Kayali's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42 perfume, I think I've got you covered because Care Confection from Paris Corner is the right dupe for it. Like this one is almost 95% duping Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. So you're not missing it out because this one is a budget friendly version of Kayali perfume. Let's begin with the review. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया, you've hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. So I have purchased this one from ScentopiaPerfumes.com. Scentopia Perfume Stories is an Instagram store and they have recently launched their website called as www.scentopia.perfumes.com. I have purchased it from there and the pricing on this is just amazing. Like this one is costing for around 1,499 after discount on their website, and you can avail my discount coupon code called as Shreya5 to avail an additional 5% off on prepaid orders of minimum 2,000 rupees. So you can combine this with some other perfume and use my coupon code for the best deal possible. Let's talk about the packaging on this one. This comes in this very gorgeous box of hues of pink, golden and blue. I think they've tried to use the same color family that Kayali fragrance has. So the Kayali fragrance does have hues of pink, blue and golden. So they've just tried to kind of make it something similar. Has a beautiful texture all over, a quality assurance sticker right here. And the presentation is very simple but very wholesome. Talking about this bottle, it just looks absolutely stunning. Has this ombre effect of pink to kind of like cool toned pink and then going into blue, as you can see here. I really like the color combination that's going on here, and just see the heavy dent that I've put on this fragrance. It's crazy. It's been like a week or two that I'm testing and trying this, and just look at the dent. Like I've been craving and I've been picking this fragrance every single day. It is a very girly, a very sweet sort of a fragrance. Perfect sweater weather, perfect everyday kind of like daytime wear fragrance, and super non-offensive. So I'm really loving this one. So this is all about the packaging. Let's talk about the notes breakdown, then you'll understand what this gorgeous fragrance is all about. Spraying this on the sprit so that you can see how the sprayer diffuses the product really nice. This perfume opens up with pear and whipped cream. Yes, you heard it right. Pear mixed with whipped cream is a super sweet, super creamy and super delicious combination. Now the pear in this one is not like the juicy fresh pear. It's more like a cooked pear. Like imagine एक तवे पे आपने थोड़ा सा butter डाला है, you've put in some pear pieces in that, you've added some sugar and you're letting it caramelize. So it's that kind of a pear. Then you mix it up with whipped cream. So you can imagine how sweet, how creamy, how fluffy this fragrance is. Then it goes into slight florals of jasmine, ylang ylang and some woodiness of cashmeran. Adds a lot of depth and adds a lot of maturity in this fragrance. Also a hint of brightness, and then it has a sweetness of vanilla, some marshmallows and sandalwood that just adds an overall fluffy and creaminess to this fragrance. So this one is kind of like a gourmand, but it's not like a thick dense gourmand. It's more like a sweet fluffy airy gourmand that you can definitely wear on everyday basis. Let's talk about the performance. So around 5 to 6 sprays of this perfume gives me around 7 hours of longevity. The projection is super good on this one. I will say that it does not project to distance, but it just keeps projecting to me every 1 hour. So that it does for almost 3 hours and then it kind of fades away. So the projection is very peculiar. The projection is superb, but you are the one who will enjoy the projection the most. It does create a good scent bubble around me, but again, it's not something which is offensive to others. The scent bubble just enwraps me with that sweet coziness. Coming to sillage, this is something that the initial 30 minutes of this fragrance, when you apply it, the sillage is good. Then the sillage becomes moderate. This one is a very sweet fragrance, but it still has like a maturity to it. Everyone from 20 plus can enjoy this fragrance and they can wear throughout the year. Now this perfume, apart from being similar to vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, it also has some similarities to Sultry Pear. Now of course there are some subtle differences between Sultry Pear and Confection. Now Confection is more gourmand leaning. This is more sweeter, this is more fluffier, whereas Sultry Pear has a more juicy pear effect going on with a lot of florals. Like the florals and the juicy pear is dominating in this one, whereas in the Confection you have a more caramelized pear with more creaminess and more gourmand feel to it. So I have both of these fragrances and both of these layer really well. If you are into sweeter fragrances, you need to go with Confection. If you are into white floral dominating fragrances, you need to select a Sultry Pear. So Paris Corner Care collection, this whole series is very near and dear to me. The reason being that it is replicating and duping Kayali fragrances, which in India is like 7,000, 8,000, 10,000. I don't seem to have budget to be purchasing Kayali fragrances anytime soon. I'm very happy that Paris Corner is bringing out these fragrances which is under 2,000. That is like supreme level of fragrance, good quality, nothing synthetic about it, super gourmand, super sweet, and this is something that makes me feel very girly, very feminine, very put together, and kind of like it has a very cute feel to it, if you know what I mean. Like it just feels very cute and innocent. So I absolutely am enjoying this scent profile, super girly profile. I don't say that this is a unisex fragrance at all. This is for the girlies out there. So these are the kind of fragrances which are very versatile to be used all around the year. So for me, this one is a 10 out of 10. Yes, you heard it right. I am very strict in giving 10 out of 10, but this one just has my heart, and you can see the dent that I've given to this perfume. Why I love this so much is because it's versatile, it's inexpensive, the performance is amazing on this one, and this just goes all year around. I don't really have to think before reaching out to this fragrance. This is kind of like an easy reach fragrance for me, and this perfume is like all year around kind of a fragrance. Can wear it to any occasion, every occasion, can kind of oomph it up, oomph it down. So this is a kind of fragrance which is just a must have in every girl's wardrobe is what I feel. So I love this one, and this gets a 10 out of 10 for me. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed watching this review. If you did, do hit the like button. If you have used this fragrance and you resonate with my thoughts, do let me know in the comment section. Let's make that area chatty. Like doing this review was very kind of fun for me, and I really enjoyed doing this because you can see my smile. I'm like literally smiling from ear to ear because this is the kind of fragrance which just makes me super happy. It just brings good memories. It's a very happy perfume. It's a very sweet perfume. I love this kind of a scent profile which is very wholesome. So yeah, this completes my review. I think I've been going gaga about this fragrance, and it just it deserves all the attention that it's getting. I just love a good a girly perfume. I just love it. So that was my review. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye.